What is good, YouTube? It's Javid here, back with another weekly recap. Today is Saturday. What date is it? May. It's May 16th already. May 16th, and well, let's just recap this week. As you know, last week I ended the week on a loss, one win, one loss. But this week I went on a losing streak, and I didn't get off it. So. Um, my mental health is good right now. I'm not emotional. I'm not desperate to get another trade. I'm not desperate to win. I'm just desperate. I'm not even desperate at all. I just want to get more data for this strategy. So this month so far has been what? Let me see. My win rate is near zero for the month. Let's see. 14%. One win and seven losses. That's cool. I'm basically two wins away from break even again. So it's really nothing. So let's get into all these trades I took. Some of them were trades that I will never take again. Some of these setups are, if I see them anytime, they'll be taken. So my rules for this week were, well, my rules in general with this strategy is no trading on Fridays and no trading on a New York session on Wednesdays. I checked off those boxes. I don't have a one trade a day rule because this is day trading slash swing trading. So when you see a setup, you have to take it because you don't know when again you might see. So I followed my rules this week. As for the setup, the quality of the setups, they could have been better, way better. This this was just a continuation towards in the trend. Maybe take these highs, who knows? I'll live with this. It's a good trade. This was the first. So these are in order. So the last trade is called first trade is AUD. This is the Monday. Then we're going to was this the same day? Was this the same day? Oh, it was the Tuesday on in the London session. This now could have been, should have been. Well, let's just say if I see this again, I won't take it because of the main reason is that we didn't really close above this. We swept it. So I basically took a losing trade. So this isn't a trade that will be taken again. As you know my rules and all that. I got in early when I saw it. So this I should have entered. Let me tell you guys. This strategy is very taxing on the mind. That's why I don't backtest. I stop backtesting, or if I backtest, I won't post it because it's not good mentally. Because let's say if I was on the charts 24/7 this week, I wouldn't be in a losing streak. I probably wouldn't even take any losses. But the setups that I missed because I wasn't on the charts, that gave me a little bit of FOMO, and then I ended up taking trades that I shouldn't have. I have no business taking this trade. But we'll live and we learn. Next, it is a Euro GBP trade. I don't know about this. This isn't a trade that I will take again, not because of how it looks. Well, mainly because of how it looks, but because the setup is fine. But the fact that it's such a long range, it means that when I get entry, if it's a winning trade, it will take long. And this was Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Or this was the last week? So where is Monday? This is Monday. So this could have easily been a 3-day trade, and it would be fine. But you know, London session opened and it didn't favor me. That's okay. Anyways, this trade is I won't take it again if I see it. Didn't get any sweep of this. So 1, 2 trades. So according to my analysis, This so far should have been just a 5 trade losing streak and not a 7. But let's go again. Eurocard. This setup was a mixed setup. I really don't. For one reason, this trade shouldn't have been taken was that we were in premium of this range. Simple as that. I don't really need to say anything. But again, this is FOMO. This is me missing an entry of another trade that went to TP, and now I get this. And I run to enter into a trade. But it's all a part of the learning process, and this will not be affecting me coming next week. Next setup, I don't even remember what this went. Where did I even? This was probably best of the bunch. We have our breaker structure right here. This was against the grain, so this was, we get our liquidity sweep there, and what is this our setup? And we are looking to sweep. We are looking to have a reversal right here. Fair value gap is here. I'm expecting this much drawdown. But, this is a big but. This was Wednesday. And this was Wednesday New York session. So I don't trade these times. I marked it up and I left it. And I said that it could go to TP or it could give me a re-entry after the market has closed and opened. I avoid Wednesdays in the evening because the swap fees triple on Wednesdays to recompensate for Saturday and Sunday. So I stay away from it. I don't want those swaps. It will times my risk by 1.5. I don't want that. So this entry was clean, but wasn't there for it. Didn't care until market closed and reopened here, and then it went up back to the entry where I got the re-entry and was looking to get a TP. It looked good. I was feeling the TP, but it wasn't feeling me. It's a loss. This is a loss I live with, easily living with. And so this loss was good. This loss was bad. This loss was bad. And this loss was bad. So those are 3 losing trades where um I could have just skipped and faded that setup. The next setup, um there's something that makes this a weird trade, but I can't pinpoint it at all. I really don't know what makes it weird. The fair value gap is right there near the zone. There's a small one above. This swept, broke, and broke this comfortably, came back up, and I was looking for it to go. But there's something that doesn't sit. Let me zoom out. Why doesn't it sit right with me? Maybe because we're in discount. Let me look. There's something about this trade that doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, it was the discount. We were in discount. Okay. But these are just I would have taken this if I seen it again. But yeah, that's my week. Let's go to the stats. As you can see, 7 trades, 1 win, 6 losses. Is it 6 losses? Is it 6 losses? No, it's not. It's 6 losses this week, but I had a loss last week. Or maybe last week wasn't in May. Let me look. This was a Tuesday, May 5. So there is 7 losses. Oh, I didn't record the card loss. When you got so many losses, sometimes you just don't even record the losses. I don't know. But guys, that's the end of today's video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. If I missed anything you want me to touch on, please tell me. My trading journey is is going good right now. I'm getting data on my strategy. A strategy with a 50% win rate is bound to have a minimum of, or probably let's say a maximum of a 10 trade losing streak. So I've been waiting on this losing streak for real. I've been a bit scared on it. I thought it was gonna ruin my mental, but it did not ruin my mental at all. I like what's going on. I'm going into next week not looking to win my trade, but looking to execute according to the plan that I have. And hopefully I can get what I want out of it. Well, that's the end of today's video, guys. I'm out. Peace.